Uncle Dave, I'll go first with our winners. You asked me if I had Jordan Spieth here to go ahead and be a winner, and to be honest with you, this is my favorite pick in the entire tournament, and that's Jordan Spieth to go ahead and win here at 40 to 1. I really like him. He has won at this course. He's never been cut here, and along with that win, he has four other top 10 finishes here. Now he's been dialed in the last two tournaments. Posted a 14th finish at the Masters, a 12 at the Valero. He's been putting great, just getting it done with the driver, with the accuracy and the distance. And his iron play has actually been pretty strong outside of a few blowups. But yeah, he just looks motivated. He looks like he's ready to go ahead and win. And at this particular course, it's tough, Uncle Dave, not to have Spieth. You kind of said it, not on your card somewhere. So I do have him to go ahead and win here at 40 to 1. I think he's quietly putting the season together like we've seen in the past, not over the last few, but yeah, I think Jordan Spieth's making some noise. I think he's going to be there when we come down the stretch there towards the end of the season. And Shane Lowry there, Uncle Dave, 28 to 1. He has some strong finishes here, 3 top 10 finishes, and he's been good this entire season. 15th in the world golf rankings, not necessarily bad at the Masters, but not necessarily great there. Like you touched on there, Uncle Dave, Lowry had some issues there on Sunday, but I feel like he's live at 28 to 1. Jordan Spieth 40 to 1. Those are my two winners there, Uncle Dave. Who are you looking at?
Yeah, no surprises here, Sleepy. I took Morikawa at 12 to 1. And as most of you guys know, I'm not a huge fan of taking the favorites to win. But Morikawa has a history here, and it's a pretty good one. He was in contention until he had I think he shot a one over last Sunday. He still ended up finishing well, but he entered the Masters kind of quietly, finishing 14th, which there's certainly no shame in that. And he's played in 6 events and finished in the top 25 in every one of them, including 2 seconds and 3 top 10s. So, with all that in mind, I'll take him to finish top 10 as well at minus 105. And Cantlay at 20 to 1. I mean, this is not necessarily chalk, but I think with a top heavy field, this is a great price for someone that has a great history here. He finished what some would call an obscure third last year. And I say obscure because Scheffler won, but he also finished third the previous year behind Fitzpatrick and Jordan Spieth. So with that in mind, I'm going to take him top 5 again at plus 230. And, let's not forget the year prior to those two, he finished, he lost in a playoff to Matt Fitzpatrick. I'm a little surprised none of us have Matt Fitzpatrick on our card. We probably should. He kind of spent all his vacations down here playing. He loves this place, and he's played well here. So, but what I am going to do, now don't forget, we have Sepp Straka from earlier, and if I'm going to throw out a bomber, it probably should be Matt Fitzpatrick, although he's not under the radar too much anymore. And there's no chance I would have done this 3 weeks ago, Sleepy. But I mean, Max is 80 to 1. He's been playing really well. Why not for a slice of pizza throw it on Max at 80 to 1? So there you go. I lament maybe not using Spates, but you did, so great. And I told you about Fitzpatrick, and I'm not gonna pivot at the last minute, but you probably ought to throw him on your card somewhere.
All right. Well, I'll consider going ahead and doing that there, Uncle Dave. I think we're going to end up getting, I think we're going to get a big ticket there this week. I kind of like our card. I like your picks there as well for your big tickets.